Hello. I just wanted to come here quickly and talk about the what are there in the 3 sessions that I am offering for 3 months. I just completed a discovery call and I knew that she also had a lot of questions, and I thought of answering all those questions coming in a live. Hi Jaya. So what will be covered in this 3 months, and what can you take away these 3 months, and why 3 months specifically? When you come to the first session of astro consultation, you don't know what to ask, you don't know what questions you can ask, you don't know what is there in your chart, right? So when I talk about your birth chart, your interpretations, your strengths, your challenges, and you might come with a specific question that I want to know about relationship, I want to know about health, and once that session is done, once that issue is over, then that is when the magic happens, that your horizons open up and you get into more and more thinking that, oh my god, I could have asked this question also, I could have asked something more about my career, my money. And that is why I feel it is very important to have more than one session, so that when you come to the second session, you come prepared with a set of questions that will actually help you dig deeper into yourself. You know where to look, you know what questions to ask, and let me just say hi to everyone. Hi Kirtana. Hi Ushaji. Hi. So that is why the second session. Now the third session comes up as a follow-up session, as a session for feedback, where we we cumulatively work on everything that we have talked about, and then we also, because you get 2 months to integrate all that you learned about yourself, you use those compensation, those remedies that we discussed, and you take enough time to integrate everything that you have known about yourself in these 2 months. We talk about transits, we talk about solar return, we talk about your birth chart, we talk about your life purpose, and by the third month, the third session, you get you understand so much about yourself that you want a closure, you want more things come up, you want to start digging deeper and going more under the layers. That is when the third session comes in, where we follow up, we see what you have been working on, we talk about all of it, and we close the session, right? So this 3 months, 3 sessions is actually made in a way that you feel empowered, you use the consultation for your benefit, you find that the nuggets that is there in the chart to know all about, because the chart is like a it's a layer, it's an onion. There are so many things that you can ask your charts, and there's so many answers that you can find from your birth chart only when you know what to ask and where to look, right? And that is why I give you 3 sessions to dig deeper, ask me all the questions. Everything is okay and acceptable, nothing is off the chart, because I am giving you the option to talk and discuss about your solar turn, your life purpose, your birth chart, your transits, your Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde, eclipses, and everything is gonna be covered in those 3 sessions. You get so much time with me, because this is the pilot session, this is the first offer that I am starting of this 3 sessions of consultation. I am gonna give my heart and soul into it. I'm gonna give my best, because by the end of it, the results, the feedbacks that I will receive is gonna be my pilot for the next set of people that I'm gonna bring in, and that will be priced way higher than this, because this is very less. This is very less with what I'm gonna offer. What I'm charging is gonna be very less. This is for the first and last time that this offer is gonna be there, until 10th of March, 22,000. After 10th of March, it is 33,000 for 3 sessions. So per session comes to 11,000, but with 22,000, it's almost like 7,000 per session. 7,000 per session. It's a awesome offer. Now let me talk about, hi Sumana, hi Deepika, hi Divya. Let me talk about what can you ask me, and why solar return. What is solar return? Solar return. Suppose your birthday was on 15th of February, right? And 15th of Feb, the calendar was reset for you. Now there is a birth chart. There is a whole area of my life that I'm working on. Every year, you know how you notice that when a child is born, every year is about something, right? The first year is about he's trying to get understand his body and movements. The second year is about he starts walking and he starts talking. The third year is about he starts learning. The fourth year is about, what do I like, what do I want. So similarly, every year in our lives holds importance for one or other thing. It doesn't so happen that, hi Tejal, it doesn't so happen that if you grow up, the year is not important anymore. Every single year becomes a foundation for the next year to step on, like a stepping stone it becomes, right? So what I want to say is that solar return will help you understand this year's focus. So if I was born on 15th Feb, my birthday is 15th Feb, from this 15th Feb 2025 to 15th Feb 2026, I have my own calendar going on, which is my year, and there is a certain focus theme present for me for this year, which when achieved, I will move on to the next foundation, next stepping stone, next year 15 to Feb 2026 to 2027, right? And that is how the solar return works for each one of us. Based on that is one thing. Birth chart, what can you ask? You can ask me anything. Health, puch lo. Money, puch lo. Career, purpose, yes, you can ask that also. Your own personality. See, we have grown up listening to the narratives of so many people around us that we sometimes forget who we are. Trust me, we do. I didn't know all of this I had in me. I felt invisible. I felt I had no voice. I would not express. I would not speak. I would suppress my feelings. All of that. Until I knew my birth chart and I could see my strengths and talents, and now I'm a different person. Not because I've suddenly become different. I've just realized my potential and my personality, and I'm using that to my advantage. So when you know, without the lens of any other person, what they think of you, from the lens of your own birth chart, who you came here as a soul, who you came here as a person, you just become so much more powerful. Trust me, the power that the birth chart interpretation will give you is unlike any other. You will just bask in the glory of, okay, this is me, this is who I am, and I love myself. Because each one of us has come with a set of talents and strengths, and beautiful part of our personality that is working in each day in our lives. Right now, coming to the the add-on, the bonus that I have added, which is life purpose. Now let me tell you, when I started talking about life purpose from astrology, it's still very difficult. It feels very difficult to move towards something completely opposite of what I have been doing all my life. Now I have been living a chaotic life, listening to people, healing people, just doing free work and just doing charity, just doing whatever I feel like. And now if you tell me you have to move to a stability, Swati, security, you are just feeling lavish and you have all the things in the world, how easy would it be? Can you just do this and think that way? It's not possible. It takes time to move towards our north node. It takes time to understand that what is it really the life purpose telling me. It cannot just be achieved in one go. If you take all your life, it takes whole of your life to move towards your north node and achieve at least 5% of it. And that is why I came with a different system of understanding the life purpose. And let me tell you the clarity I got. I found out that it's not about just feeling lavish for me. It's not about finding peace for me. It's about the balance. How I give and how do I feel. It's about freedom. How do I feel freedom? How do I feel that independence? These factors are very important for me. And that gave me so much clarity. You would notice in my words, in my showing up, all of that, the knowing that life purpose has given me so much of clarity. And there is so much more that I have not even integrated yet. This is just the initial set that I am using in my life, what I have understood. So that is not astrological, this life purpose that I'm gonna tell you, and it is amazing system. You will love it. Okay, so that is all, plus the support you have, the love that you get, the space that you get. I know where to look, I know what questions to ask, and you are gonna dig deeper even if you didn't know where to look. I know where to look, and I will ask those questions to help you look there and help you bring everything that has been hidden into light. So that is what is gonna be there in the 3 sessions for 3 months. Come in and experience the expansiveness, the joy, the transformation, because these 3 months are literally the most transforming months of the year. And when you are with me, in touch with me, you can ask any questions and I'll be there to answer you all of it, right? So that is all I want to talk about. Thank you, Sumana, being there, and I just gonna say bye because I want to let other people see this video for a long time. Thank you. Bye bye. Love you all.